There was a man that was around us and he was heavy, like he was a heavy drug dealer. And there was a time when I came out of prison, the brother jumped on FaceTime with me. I remember he jumped on FaceTime with me, and during FaceTime, he gave drugs to an addict. And in that situation, when he gave them drugs to the addict became like, he was overdosing. He was starting to have fits. He had white stuff coming out of his mouth. And the brother was laughing, Muslim brother. He was laughing on the phone to me. He's like, look, bro, my food is 10-10, 100% pure. Look at what it's doing to this addict. I said to him, Akhi, ittaqillah, ya akhi. Fear Allah. Because if this person was to die and pass away and return back to Allah, his death is in your hands. Because you gave him that drug. And when he came to his senses and he called the ambulance because there's a guy that's overdosing, when the police and the ambulance came, he ran away. The same brother that didn't leave that street life is now the same brothers that's doing 34 years in jail. And we gave him advice, bro. Akhi, the advice, it may not have come from me, but advice came from the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The evidence came from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The evidence came from the Quran and the Sunnah, and because he neglected and delayed his timing with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah put him in where he deserves. He's doing 34 years in jail now, bro, for a murder. And what's he doing? And where did it stem from? It stemmed from being in a bando and killing someone else. Why? Because that person wanted to take over your turf in order for him to be the one to supply. 34 years, akhi. And when push comes to shove and you're facing the 34 years in jail, my brother, best believe you're snitching. That brother started singing, akhi. Started snitching. This person decided to be a bad boy, but when he came to shove, akhi, in front of the police, my guy had to plead guilty. 34 years in jail, akhi. There was a janazah at one of the guys that got killed. And in the same janazah, when one of the mandim, some of my mandim around me went to the janazah, they saw his mum. His mum started begging the mandim, please speak to my boy. He's doing 34 years in jail. He got no one else to talk to. No one's writing him letters. No one is sending him money. It is me. Please speak to my son. He's miserable. He's crying. What do we say to that mother, man? What do the English say? The English have a beautiful saying. You made your bed, lay in it. My brother, you went and disobeyed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is the outcome.